My name is Levi, and I really like makeup. I also really like fairy tales, and especially Disney movies, and I just recently did a video where I used these Disney villain cards to pick a character to do a makeup look inspired by. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'm gonna do it again. In the last video, I did Jafar, so I'm gonna take Jafar out of the mix. And then I'm gonna just start shuffling them and pick one at random. Okay. I've tried to do Maleficent looks before. And they were interesting. If I can find any pictures, I'll insert some. They're, interesting. I'm definitely gonna do something more subdued than I've tried before. I'm gonna do my base and I'm gonna figure it out. I'll be back. All right, I have done my base and my brows and I've come up with an idea. I already set my eyes with a white eyeshadow primer and I'm gonna start off with a super light, bright like lime color. And I'm just gonna take that in right above. Okay, well maybe some more of it. Now I'm going to take the same brush and just a slightly deeper green. I don't know if deeper is the right, well yeah, a slightly richer green. It's still essentially neon green, but I'm just building a sort of gradient down into my crease. I want this to really be sort of like neon, so before I go in with another color, I'm going to take the lighter green that I used before, and I'm going to buff that back on top. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing, but with just an even deeper green. I probably could have skipped the last step and just done light green, darkish green, and then into what I'm going to do next, but I really want the gradient to be super smooth, so I just added the extra step. Now that I've got the green down, I'm going to be adding some black to my lid. My inspiration is her very first appearance in the movie when she sort of appears out of this big green flame. So every time I added a deeper green, I did make sure to go back over with the brightest green because I want it to be bright. I mean, it's fire. So I'm going to take a black and I'm going to start right on the center of my lid and just sort of build my way up. Now that I've got a pretty good amount of pigment on there and I like the placement of it, I'm going to take this, it's basically clean. I'm going to take this clean brush and just buff it out. Now that I've got the smoky eye in a place that I like, I'm going to take a super bright, like yellowy neon green shimmer shadow on this flat brush, and I'm going to start packing it into my inner corner. Now I'm going to take a slightly darker, but still sort of bright green on my finger. This is the same formula as the last green that I was using, so it'll be just as shimmery, and I'm going to take it and starting where the inner corner color leaves off, I'm going to start patting it on and blending it ever so slightly out. I'm going to take this brush that I used for the inner corner and buff it out a little bit. My idea was that this would be a sort of like green shimmery film on top of the black, but these eyeshadows are no joke. I'm not mad at it. It's really pretty. I think that I've got the like top lid space covered and where I want it. So now I'm going to take this flat brush and just the black eyeshadow that I used, and I'm going to start lining my bottom lash line. I'm going to take this clean little buffer brush and just sort of smoke that out. So I went ahead and gave myself a wing. I also did an inner corner wing. And now I'm going to take this purple eyeliner. This is my favorite waterline liner. And it's limited edition, so I'm devastated, but it's fine. The purple waterline it certainly doesn't show up on camera, and it's hard to see in person, so I could have just used a black, but the purple sparks joy. In her costume, Maleficent's costume, she wears this big long black robe thing that's got purple detailing, but it's also got this like neon pink stripe in it, and so I'm gonna take this neon pink liquid liner that I have, and I'm gonna try to just outline the bottom of my wing, just one little line. We'll see we'll see how it goes. Success! I think I'm done with my eyes. I'm going to change and do my hair, and then I'll put lashes on off camera, and then I will come back to figure out what to do with my lips. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what this hair is, but I like it, so whatever. Also, look how cute these earrings are. I forgot I had them. So for lips, I've gone back and forth with a lot of ideas, and I've hated all of them. So I feel pretty good about this though. I'm gonna try to do like a nude lip and then pop some red in the middle, because she wears a red lip, but all the red lips that I've tried on just look, they don't look right with the bright green. So I'm gonna start with, this is my eyebrow pencil, and I'm gonna line my lips with my eyebrow pencil. I used my eyebrow pencil as opposed to a lip liner because I didn't have a lip liner that was cool enough, and I wanted to have a really cool toned line to contrast the red that I'm going to put in the middle. Next I'm going to take this nude lipstick. And I'm going to take this red lipstick on my finger and pat it into the center of my lips. You know, I'm just gonna take a clear gloss and sort of dab it over the top without blending it too much. And that's it. I think I'm done. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. I'm having a lot of fun sort of paying homage to the characters and the challenge of not really coming in with a plan. So I definitely want to do this more. I think in the future at some point I'll try to do sort of more intense like drag or like SFX things and like paint my skin green to become Maleficent. But for now I'm having a lot of fun with the just Disney bounding. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take a second to admire how bright that is. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry. I like the little hints. Whatever, I did it. Of course I like it. Looks good to me. Oh, I'm so cool. It's the worst. I'm gonna take some pictures and